call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Georgia Tech's offense will get first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's
rivalry games. You've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Offense work. Going to run it. It's McNabb. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah,
breaks into the open. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Wants to return it. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. On the RPO. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team of the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking you're good. We've got to get better every week, every practice, and sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent, so that's the job of this coaching staff moving forward.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Wants to pass. Makes the grab. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I love love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They're working that left side. Touchdown, Clemson! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They can use this first score to sort of... The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run it to the right side. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quick completion on the out. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Pitts. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the 2nd level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Might be looking to run. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead, and we've come to the end of 1. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man to the left. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish?
Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Works the middle of the field. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Turning it on! Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Clemson set up with another first down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! Excellent pass by the back on the option. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turn.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Trying to escape and get it himself. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Clemson jumps to the line. Now the play fake. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Now on the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make it cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they... He wants to start this drive with a pass. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slant behind it to the receiver. So that time, the quarterback and receiver, they may not have been on the same page.
And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the big fella. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No. Off play action. He's got him. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The option look. He'll toss it. Inside the 25. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to them. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man,
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Rush is on him. The throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's McNabb. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Wall. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but, man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Running back searching for a hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Yeah, and he's done a great job all game long, making the right decisions, but knowing when to pull it and continue to keep drives alive. He's continuing to make the right decision time and time again.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's blown. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Kick is in the air. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Picks up the first down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll set up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Push down for the tackle. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. There he goes. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes Clemson with another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Clemson will send the punt team out. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
Looking downfield on first down. Snagged on the outside. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Second down, they'll go to the air.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell they were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Got his man. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Using his feet. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
56, Georgia Tech, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys.